Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CCW. No, that doesn't stand for carrying a concealed weapon. It's even more dangerous. It's City Championship Wrestling. I'm your host. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm Johnny Kool. Johnny with a J, Kool with a K. I go by a lot of other names too, like handsome and hot and charming, but always cool. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest. He's the first winner of the Centerline Independence Tournament. He's Freedom Ramsey.
Freedom! Johnny Kool, you almost say my name as good as the crowd. But I love it. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Freedom Ramsey is in the house.
You know, Freedom, you're our first winner of the Centerline Independence Tournament. But it didn't come without a price. You were injured throughout the whole tournament, courtesy of Andre Kabashi interfering with your match with Jay Abrams.
Well, yeah, it was a really hard-fought battle. All the odds stacked against me as usual. Jay Abrams taking work from Andre Kabashi. I guess that makes sense. It's going to take a lot to try to bring me down, and you're going to see why in just a second.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look back at the match. And here we go. This is the start of the match. Freedom Ramsey.
Just getting ready, you know. See me do my everyday thing.
Well, Jay Abrams, he's a real big guy. Whoa, he pushed you really far.
I guess I was talking too much trash for him, or I guess that chest bump I did to him pushed him back far. So
Jay Abrams is a really big guy, but you outsmarted him there. He tries to go for the collar and elbow tie-up, and you move right out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, he's huge. I don't know if his overall would be that high because he's huge, but is he really all there in the noggin? There we go.
Well, there he goes again. You got a waist lock on Jay Abrams, and he's really strong. Yeah, he's pretty heavy, but he misses the kick. He misses a kick. Oh, big knee to the stomach. Jay Abrams, he whips you to the corner. Oh, nice acrobatic move there.
Oh, no, I'm just trying my best to, try to out-slick him, outsmart him, out-fast him, if that makes sense.
Big drop kick, and Jay Abrams goes out of the ring. The crowd is really behind you. All the kids out there really look up to you there, Freedom.
Oh, man, it's a pleasure, man. It really is. And, this almost gave me a heart attack. I'm not going to lie.
He's trying to end your career right here, Freedom.
That would have...
Nice way to break out of it. Nice way. And it looks like you're in charge. Big drop kick, and Jay Abrams gets out of the ring. And here we go, and the crowd loves Freedom Ramsey. Crowd clapping away.
Got that chant going. Uh-oh. Freedom!
High risk move, and Freedom jumps over the top and on to Jay Abrams.
Yeah, and it was definitely worth it.
Well, how does it feel? How does it feel doing a high risk move like that? I mean, you went for it all. You could have ended your career.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that. I definitely would have landed on him, a big old linebacker type dude, and I felt his head smack against the concrete when I did that. So, all happy here.
Only a 2 count. I mean, what is that bullseye on the back of his... I'm not sure about that, but big knee to the stomach by Abrams. And here it goes. Oh, big chop. Oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't hurt enough for me to throw up my breakfast or anything, but okay.
Big forearm by Jay Abrams. Now, Jay Abrams looks to be completely in charge. How does someone like you bounce back from just being hammered by such a big man?
All right, this type of part is all coming back to me. I remember all of this. He's giving me a beating. I mean, I could still remember it, though, so it didn't do that much damage. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm a fighter. See, that's what I'm doing right now.
And he's fighting back right now. Are you feeling the energy of the crowd? I mean, the crowd's really behind you. Does that give you an extra boost of energy?
I mean, yeah, they are my energy. They are my fuel. I mean, that's all of them. And I'm just really using that. And okay, there's a suplex.
Big suplex by Jay Abrams. And it looks like you're hurt here, but you're trying to get back to your feet.
I'm trying to keep moving. Like, I don't want to stay still because I don't want to get knocked out. So,
Jay Abrams, he's spending a lot of time taunting the crowd and just...
there's a crowd.
Yeah.
The crowd's there for me, though.
Big push. You got him into the corner. There we go. Another right hand. Couple of right hands by Freedom Ramsey. Freedom whips himself to the rope. Oh, you got caught with a big clothesline there.
I got clobbered. I will admit that.
Yeah, it looks like you didn't see that one coming. But Jay Abrams, his mistake seems to be is he's taking an awful long time to capitalize. Big body slam by Jay Abrams. Now, Freedom, you must have been hurting at this point.
At this point, he's really just working, targeting the back. He has a good game plan. I don't know if that's was his idea or the person who's paying him, Andre Kabashi's idea. But I'm gonna battle through it.
Big whip to the corner. Seems like he's working on that back a little bit. And Freedom, you're about hurt here, and it's interesting because he's really dominating at this point. So it's interesting where on earth you'd get that second win to come back. But right now, Jay Abrams wasting more time. Oh, but he gets you there in the corner with a clothesline.
He got me there. I remember this. This is a bit of a mistake on his part, though. This is where he gets a little bit too arrogant. This is where Freedom doesn't play any games. And
well, yeah, Jay Abrams got a little too cocky there. You know, he didn't go for the full count, and here he goes, wasting a little bit more time. Oh, and he misses the big splash.
You can't do that with Freedom.
Super kick by Freedom Ramsey.
I'm gonna get you every single time.
That's the 3 count, and Freedom, that's where you get the win. But here he comes, Andre Kabashi. He's just wailing away at you. Like, where did he even come from?
I don't get it. I don't get where all the hate's coming from. I mean, this is a tournament, though. I mean, he wants to make sure all the odds are stacked against me. He obviously knows I'm the hardest working, most dedicated.
But he's just flagrant interference. He must have been afraid that... he must have been afraid of his match with you because he...
Andre, if you're listening, I'm going to take this as a compliment. You obviously think I could beat you anytime, any day, anywhere, and you have to use... Wow.
Jay Abrams got you with the side slam there, and I think that's what injured your back. I'm in the ring just with the ref, just trying to break this up, just trying to end this chaos.
I appreciate you for that.
And I don't know, them raising their hands, Jay Abrams is obviously the loser. I think it was pretty cowardly for the Albanian assassin Andre Kabashi to come out and try to hurt you, hopefully trying to help his match. But you're on the ground, talk to me. What are you feeling here? It must have been your back, I believe.
Man, when you came over to talk to me, I knew I wasn't going to say nothing. I didn't even want to grunt in front of the microphone, though, because I just had too many people watching me. But hey, I was hurt. That's for sure. I was hurt. And
amazing match between Freedom Ramsey and Jay Abrams, with Freedom Ramsey getting the win, but not without clear outside interference by Andre Kabashi. And let me tell you all something. I know a thing or two about cool, and that definitely wasn't cool. Freedom?
Listen, nothing I'm surprised about. That's just the type of guy that Andre is. He'll try to use every single thing he can to try to stop Freedom Ramsey, and I don't blame him.
Well, if you look at the brackets, he paid off his match. So he knew that if you won your match against Jay Abrams, he would have to wrestle you. So it seems to me he clearly tried to injure you to try to get that advantage. And that definitely wasn't cool, Freedom.
He tried all he could do. I mean, all of the odds stacked against me. I'm not too worried about that. That's been going on with me since birth. But Andre, one thing you need to know about me, I'm not taking that lightly. Not at all. I'm really not. And Andre, I know you're listening. I know you're watching. And if you are, because you are, I want you. I want you one-on-one in a city championship wrestling ring. August 27th is the day I could get my hands on you, and you better believe that is going to be a promise and freedom we trust.
You heard it here. Freedom Ramsey calling out Andre Kabashi. Whoa, I like where this is going. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more CCW.
A lot of people don't realize that they can be on TV, they can be what they want to be until they go do it. So I said, I gotta do this.
I came from France. I'm glad to be here. It's the best school in America.
Right when I graduated House of True Wrestling School, I was getting booked right away.
Truth Martini School is the best, credible place I can tell you to come to out here.
As soon as I tell the promoter, Truth Martini is my trainer, his eyes light up every time.
It's just nothing like, I remember after the first autograph I signed. Just for a little kid, they don't care who you are, they just want to see some wrestlers. They want to see them up close, they want to be a part of it, and you can give them that. All you gotta do is start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have left on this edition of City Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, City Championship Wrestling, and don't forget, August 27th, live at 8 p.m., Harrison Township, Michigan. We got 9 matches scheduled. You'll see The Purge, you'll see Freedom Ramsey, Andre Kabashi, and many others. This is Johnny Kool signing out. Be cool.